It's no secret the Research Triangle region is thriving. World-class universities, innovative technologies, and growing businesses. But the real key to this area's success? It's simple. It's the people.
What we have here that differentiates us is our people and the talented workforce that we have. And that's our competitive differentiator, and that's where we focus.
Charles Hayes is the president and CEO of the Research Triangle Regional Partnership. He says your Workforce Development Board is working to enhance this abundant talent pool. They collaborate with businesses, community colleges, universities, and other partners to provide unique training and specialized recruiting options. For example, when Southern Energy Management CEO Bob Kingery wanted to streamline his office and warehouse practices, he turned to his Workforce Development Board.
I mean, there's no cost to take advantage of most of the workforce development programs. You just need to plug yourself in and use that as a resource. So they don't charge you to offer you the help. They're there for any company that's looking for help like that.
Southern Energy Management is a growing sustainable energy company focused on providing energy-efficient solutions for homes and businesses. And by qualifying for an incumbent worker grant through his Workforce Development Board, he was able to hire a lean specialist to help him trim wasted effort in the office and the warehouse. No more wasted time counting every single tiny part in every bin every week. Now they use a card-based system.
You know, you get these big aha moments where people say, oh my gosh, I can save a lot of time and energy and be more efficient, and therefore do more work and accomplish more things quicker, basically.
Over at Structural Steel, a steel fabrication company, they depend on their Workforce Development Board for help recruiting, screening, hiring, and training their workers. Human Resource Manager Lydia Walton says the on-the-job training program offered by their Workforce Development Board has improved the level of talent among their workers and reimburses the company up to 50% of the new employees' wages during the training period.
It's a win-win. It's a win for the company. There's the financial incentive and the reimbursement. And at the end of the program, we have a trained employee, and we've also enhanced the skills of our current employee by letting them be training and mentoring a new employee that's come on board.
Another way to develop talent? Customized industry training available at area community colleges. Stephanie Dees is the Director of Workforce Initiatives for the North Carolina Community College System. Workforce Development Boards are committed to this kind of collaboration.
The community college partnerships with the local workforce boards is critical to the success of growing our business and industry in North Carolina.
And Novo Nordisk is a perfect example of that kind of collaboration. Manager of Learning and Development Stephen Miller says they took advantage of the customized industry training program at their local community college.
What we've discovered is that without those resources through the Workforce Development Center and the community college system, it's almost impossible for the local public schools to provide the level of experience that we need for new employees to come in.
This plant is a manufacturing hub for the global company. Because of the productive and cost-effective training, they can keep down the prices of their products necessary to diabetes patients across the country.
The systems that are put in place are just absolutely stellar and a key part of our ability to meet our demand.
Covidien, a global healthcare products company, is just one more company that is thriving because of the training opportunities offered by their Workforce Development Board.
Well, it's very important that our workers are peak performers. Our products go into hospitals, clinicians used by them, and also our patients. So it's very important that our employees know what they're doing.
And of course, job seekers benefit from Workforce Development Boards. Like Lydia back at Structural Steel, many companies find their most talented workers through places like JobLink Career Centers.
The JobLink job fairs have been a real benefit for us. They're well organized, well attended, and the applicants that are coming in have the skills that we need.
Pat E. Sturdivant is the Executive Director of the Capital Area Workforce Development Board. She knows the board's focus is to grow the economy in the Research Triangle region, one job at a time.
Workforce development is an important part of economic development because the way the economy grows is to have a thriving workforce, and that's what we do.